So I know I don't record RFS on this channel, but I mean, it's not really, doesn't really matter right now because what we're talking about is, I don't know, I feel like they try to copy Infinite Flight in a way. Thank you, props to Sim Squad for pointing this out. I saw this on his video. I decided to make a video about it. So apparently RFS Real Flight Simulator did like a Autopilot Plus feature, so yeah, we're gonna like check it out. But yeah, basically they try to do some. They obviously didn't call it Autopilot Plus, but what they did try to do is they made like an auto save feature. So I obviously don't have RFS Pro because I honestly haven't played the simulator in a good minute. I'm gonna be so honest. So we're just gonna see if this works on the non-pro. But yeah, apparently there was like a save thing where it's like the requirements are you can't be climbing or descending. You have to be on the flight plan track and something else. But yeah, it's kind of like Infinite Flight, and I don't like it because I, Infinite Flight has always been better than RFS, in my opinion. And RFS has just been trying to, have always been comparing themselves to Infinite Flight. Obviously, it's not what they've been doing, but it's pretty obvious what they're doing, and they're clearly comparing themselves to Infinite Flight, and I don't like it. And they're trying to top off Infinite Flight with this update that they released. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into an airport, and then we're gonna try to look at this because this, I don't know, man, this is kind of making me mad. I hate it. I never, I've always liked RFS more. I've always liked Infinite Flight more than RFS. So let's just spawn at the gate. I've always liked RFS less than Infinite Flight, but there's some stuff about RFS that's better than Infinite Flight. Like in solo mode, you get AI traffic, which makes the airport more immersive. I like that, and you get ATC. I feel like if Infinite Flight added that, it would be really cool because I just feel like it would be more immersive. Obviously, since I don't have Pro, there's no AI traffic or ATC, but like, yeah, but okay, let's just look at the let's just look at this first. So basically, yeah, they have AI traffic, and you can even change the time, but in multiplayer you cannot change the time. So there's stuff that's better about Infinite Flight that's better than RFS, and stuff that in RFS that's better than Infinite Flight, but I still think Infinite Flight's better because I know the pro price for RFS is better than Infinite Flight, but other than that, and RFS has some more planes and more liveries, but that's pretty much it. I mean, Infinite Flight, as you can tell, RFS and Infinite Flight look almost identical. I don't know if they're made by the same type of like search engines or something, but yeah, we're just gonna get all the ground services here because I just want to see like if this thing actually works though. I don't know if this autosave feature actually like works on. I don't know if it actually works on multiplayer. Something. Hold up. It's got to be somewhere around here, right? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Maybe if I can just get some fuel, because if you try to take off on the runway, you do only have 5% fuel. So let me just get some fuel, and then we can take off from the runway. So what we're going to do is we're just going to teleport to the runway. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know if it works in solo mode or multiplayer, but, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, you know? So we're just going to. Well, let's see, man. So we're obviously on the runway. Let's just get my stuff going. Hit the hood. Yeah, the flying in RFS, I don't know, the planes handle like boats in this game. I'm gonna be so honest. They kind of handle like boats. Cabin lights dim too. Alright, let's get going. So I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if it works without Pro or without multiplayer, but for those of you who play Infinite Flight, please let me know. Or those of you who play RFS, sorry. So we're just gonna. Just gonna speed up here, and then obviously we'll see what we can get into. Let's take off here. Something annoying about RFS is if you veer off the runway even a little bit, your plane's gonna crash. That's just how it's built, I guess. So we're just gonna take off a little bit. Maybe if we actually like click nav, if we actually go to nav, like right here, maybe it'll work. I mean, it should show. Yeah, I think it's just a multiplayer thing, but infinite flight. If you want more like clarification on it, make sure to watch Sim Squad's video. But yeah, it's like this autosave feature where it saves your flight in midair, and then you can come back to it whenever you want. Which, like I said, they're trying to compete with infinite flight, and I don't like it at all. But yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna load into infinite flight now, and then I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I mean, those of you who play infinite flight, y'all know that I record infinite flight on this channel, and pretty much all of you know that. Infinite Flight has Autopilot Plus. If you have the Pro version, and I have the Pro version of Infinite Flight, so let's just go into solo mode so I don't disturb anybody. So we're just gonna spawn at this gate here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. So we spawned into Infinite Flight. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to go to the pause menu. You see this AP Plus menu right here? This is Autopilot Plus. You see, you have to have no active warnings, all engines on. You have to be on the flight plan track, which means you have to follow the flight plan. Your ETA to destination needs to be greater than 30 minutes. LNAV needs to be on. Altitude needs to be greater than 28,000 feet. And your flight needs to be level, so you're not descending or climbing. And for propeller planes, instead of the altitude must be greater than 28,000 feet, I think it's 7,000 feet for like planes like Cessnas and stuff like that. But yeah, you guys get it. Like they had something like this, except it's like a save. It's like a save button. Like it's like a flight save. So yeah, Infinite Flight is like the OGs. They're the ones that actually come up with the updates, and then simulators like RFS try to copy them. So, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think Infinite Flight are actually the ones that come up with the updates and then RFS copies them, or do you think it's vice versa? But yeah, I don't know, man. This kind of made me mad because I never really liked RFS to begin with. I play it rarely, and I mean, it's a cool feature to have in RFS, but the fact that they try to copy Infinite Flight is kind of I don't like that, man. I really don't like that. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. But yeah, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. Maybe Infinite Flight will sue RFS for copyright or something.